Start with the sentencing of Tessa Mullen. She was driving near Grand and Ingersoll back in January and failed to yield, causing another driver, Grant Stucca, to swerve to avoid being hit. He lost control of the car, went over a concrete wall and crashed 18 feet below into a parking lot, killing him instantly. Mullen was sentenced today to 20 days in the Clark County Jail and 12 months probation. Local 5's Lakyn McGee was in the courtroom as the victim's family spoke directly to Mullen. She's live in the newsroom in Lakyn. The victim wasn't the only one in the car, unfortunately, during the time of that accident.
Jack, Grant's 8-year-old son Ezekiel was also in the car. During the sentencing, Grant's widow Rachel spoke directly to Tessa Mullen. She says she's here to fight for her 3 kids and that this has devastated their lives but not destroyed them.
I believe that neither of us want to be here today, yet here we are.
The courtroom where Tessa Mullen listened to Rachel Stucca talk about the night her husband died was silent, with crying heard from the Stucca family.
This too. Sorry.
While Rachel spoke to Tessa, she could be seen reaching for tissues.
Just a little picture of what that day was like for Zeke. And I know this was an accident. But after they fell 18 feet and landed upside down, Zeke's seatbelt was locked. He was hanging from the ceiling. He was able to slide out from it, but before he crawled out through the shattered window, he tried kicking Grant to wake up.
The state of Iowa saw 30 days in the Polk County Jail. However, the Stucca family asked that she also get probation and attend a victim offender reconciliation program. The judge granted this request, but took 10 days off her sentencing because she pleaded guilty, and is also allowing her to go to her home jail of Clark County to spend her sentencing.
I had the opportunity to observe you while Ms. Stucca was reading her victim impact statement. I sense genuine remorse.
I caught up with Rachel outside of the courtroom.
Yeah, I mean, she was crying. I could see that.
Looking over the victim impact statement, she disagrees with where Tessa gets to spend her jail time.
I'm just kind of frustrated that she gets to choose where she serves that time, and I feel like we just don't have a lot of choices in the matter. So
she says in an instant, their lives changed the day of the accident.
Like, just because of one split decision to pull out when she couldn't see, forever changed her life and drastically changed our lives.
Rachel Stucca and her attorney are seeking reasonable compensation in civil suit too. She says her son is traumatized and they want her to pay for his past and future medical, mental, physical, and suffering expenses. Reporting live in the newsroom, Lakyn McGee, Local 5 News, We Are Iowa.